With the holidays right around the corner, it's crucial to stay safe and healthy as the pandemic continues. Austin Mayor Steve Adler is joining us now. Good morning to you, Mayor Adler.
Good morning, Yvonne.
Now, before we get to the COVID-19 safety during the holidays, you're just back from Scotland. You were there for the big climate summit, COP26. What was the biggest takeaway from there? What can Austin do to promote a greener environment? Kind of take us there to Scotland if you can.
Well, in Scotland, you obviously have the meeting of all the countries in the world, but you also have a real strong and large network of cities that are meeting. Cities, frankly, are doing a lot of work around the world, and I think I had an opportunity to meet with the Secretary General of the United Nations, together with the Mayor of London, and a couple other large city mayors that are doing really good work. And I think over the next year at the international level, the Secretary General is going to be asking cities to take a larger role in pushing the agenda forward. We're running out of time as a world, and we all need to be doing better work all over the world. Austin is still one of the cities that people point to as one of the leaders.
That's great. Can you maybe detail one or two things that we're doing right that others are looking to, other cities?
The generation plan that we're doing, moving more and more to renewable energies, solar and wind, the electrification that we're doing with making it easier for people to buy and own electric cars. And quite frankly, everyone was real excited about Project Connect, that $7 billion plan we have to actually put a public mass transit system in our city.
Well, that is fantastic. That's great. Now let's go to COVID vaccines. Kids 5 to 11 are now eligible for their vaccines. I know that adults are still getting vaccinated as well. We're trying to entice more people to get their vaccines. As we head into the Thanksgiving holiday, what advice do you have for families getting together, and where are we when it comes to the vaccines, both for kids and for adults?
We're not where we need to be with adults, although we're getting closer. But the real news is that now you can get vaccines for kids that are 5 to 11. Austin Public Health has been distributing those since the beginning of the month. I would urge families with children to make sure that the children get vaccinated now, as we're beginning to enter into the holidays, certainly before we get to the Christmas holidays, and big families and friends that are gathering. You can get shots for uninsured and Medicaid at the Shots for Tots and Big Shots clinics. You can get them at pharmacies and at doctors' offices. There are 3 clinics that the city of Austin has that you can find online. We also urge people to get the flu shot while you're out getting the vaccine, so that we can keep the flu levels down, so that flu patients don't show up in our ICUs, which is what's happened historically. So we're making good progress relative to the state, and to most other places we're doing well. But 5 to 11 is the real push right now.
Yes, it definitely is. Now, kind of switching gears here a bit. After the recent tragedy at the Astroworld Festival, we would be remiss not to review how Austin is handling future music festivals. Are city officials planning on rolling out increased safety measures to prevent similar incidents from happening? What kind of discussions are in the works right now, Mayor?
Well, boy, I tell you, that Astroworld was just a horrific incident. I saw that a 10-year-old child was the most recent one to pass away. And yes, we have to make sure that doesn't happen in Austin. And we have so many events. We have to learn what happened, and that's where we are right now. We're trying to figure out. We're watching Houston do their analysis of exactly what it is that happened, and what were the telltale signs that they saw but didn't pick up on over the course of the day that maybe would have allowed them to prevent the incident. So we're trying at this point to understand better what it was that happened in Houston, so that we can set up whatever systems are necessary to make sure that does not happen here.
Yes, I think it's very important that we take measures now to prevent a similar incident from happening. Thank you so much for your time, Mayor. Thanks.
Thanks for the invite. Thank you.